Hi guys, welcome back on TvCircle, the Italian international blog. And today we have here a stunning actress, Katherine Kelly Lang. Thank you to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I wanna start with the first question. You
Okay.
played Brooke Logan on The Bold and the Beautiful for over 3 decades. How has your character grown, and how have you grown with her?
Oh my goodness. Well, she's grown a lot through the years. Brooke has gone from a young girl graduating high school and then having so many dreams and hopes, to become, and she did. She became a chemist, and then she fell in love with Ridge Forrester, and that kind of changed her life. And she got into the life of the rich family and started living and working with them, and then creating everything for Forrester Creation. She created the Belief formula, which was the wrinkle-free formula for clothing. She created the men's line and also the lingerie line, Brooke's Bedroom, and she did a lot for the company. So, but then her life became a lot about Ridge over and over again. And it was like, oh my gosh, what else is she going to do? So I would like her to see now at this point in her life, she's been a good mom too. She's been a bad mom at times, but she's been a good mom. She's really kind of devoted her life more to the children later on. And then now it's time for her. She needs to do something for herself. I think she needs to find a way to get back into business and be creative and expand her horizons and do something other than chasing a man and sitting at home. So I'm hoping for new paths, new roads for Brooke Logan.
One of your recent projects is Beyond the Lens, the fashion film. Can you talk about it?
Well, that's part of me just kind of delving into the fashion world this year. I partnered up with my PR agent, Alessio, person that I'm working with, who is bringing me into a whole new range of, things to do with fashion and covers and amazing things, and he's pushing me out of my comfort zone into something new and having to be able to have more courage with myself and to be able to trust myself and also trust him because he knows what he's doing. So I trust him to be able to kind of nudge me in that direction. And I'm so happy because it's so much fun. It's so different than just being on the set and being Brooke all the time. And I'm able to get more into the high fashion, not just fashion, but just the high fashion, which is really exciting. So I'm doing more of that. I'm going to be going to the fashion shows. I did my first con film festival, and it all deals with fashion, just getting glammed up and having different looks and trying different things and more magazines and magazine covers and traveling and experiences. It's just opened up a lot more to my life right now. So that's what I'm hoping for Brooke, something like that for her. But now I get to do it in my real life. So I'm having a lot of fun and just really enjoying myself.
You are admired internationally, especially in Italy. What does this global love mean to you?
It means so much to me, honestly, because the show, when it started, it became an international success very, very, very soon and very quickly. I think within the first, we were on the air, and then when they started selling it to overseas, it just blew up. It became very famous and very popular, and still to this day. And I talk to many people that say they've watched the show from the very first day, especially here in Italy. I'm in Italy right now, um, so it means so much because those are the people that love the show, that watch the show, that bring us into their living room every single day and love us, and they feel like we're part of their family, and part of their lives, and they get to live through vicariously through us, and their loyalty and their love and their passion means a lot to us, because without them, without the fans of the show, or just the fans watching that hopefully love Brooke or not, it doesn't matter, just that they watch the show and they're very loyal. it keeps us on the air. It keeps us able to write stories for them. So of course we love them and appreciate them and feel their energy and get our energy from them.
You worked with so many iconic co-stars. Is there a moment or a scene that stands out, especially meaningful in your career?
I mean, we've had a lot of different people kind of come and go as guest stars on the show, and I just want to say I think I was most enthralled with Betty White because she's she's a hoot. I mean, first of all, she was like 90 years old when she was on our show, but she'd come in full of life, getting hair and makeup, sitting with all of us, acting like she's one of us and not being, not keeping herself separated or anything. And knew her lines so well. And she was so gung ho for anything. And I loved her spirit. And that's because I think I relate to that because that's how I want to be. And at that age also, I want to continue to work. I want to continue to be, valid and just continue to have that desire and that passion and that energy when I'm, getting close to 100. So I have plans for my future. But I really respected her because she was living the life that I hope to live at that age.
What advice would you give to young actor starting out in the industry today?
Oh gosh, definitely have to believe in yourself. I mean, 100%. You can't let anything sway that, or you can't listen to the people talking or what their advice is. Yes, it's good to listen to advice, but you take it with a grain of salt and you take things that you want to hear and what works for you and what builds your confidence and your belief in yourself. So I just say you really have to just believe in yourself and be strong in your core, and also know exactly what it is you want and have that feeling like there's nothing that's going to stop you. Then, of course, you have to follow it up with, taking lessons. You should do acting lessons or do a play, do a play, a local play. But acting classes help because you get to experience different emotions and scenes and go through it all, just experience how to bring those emotions out. And voice, you could do voice classes, singing classes, dance classes, anything entertainment, because all of that helps. If you know the sports even, because a lot of characters you play, maybe they're really good at some kind of sport or maybe really athletic or anything like that. So it's about making yourself bigger, learning more, taking it in. Of course, it's work. It's not just like, oh, I'm going to become a star overnight. And if that happens, usually those people don't stick around. So you have to have, longevity. You have to back yourself up with all of that.
Thank you for being here. You were very kind.
Thank you. It's very nice to talk to you.
We will continue to follow you, to follow the bold and the beautiful, and all your projects.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Okay. Big kiss. Lots of love.
Bye.
Bye.